Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a clearing out my crystal closet video. I've got to clear out some crystals. They've been just, well, there, like many crystals are. And at the point of recording this video, I don't know where I might be at this given time. You've probably seen me do Marvel Contest of Champions news earlier today in a remote location. I'm literally just traveling all over the place, doing various things. And then it's back to do the new studio. And then it's back to kind of like creating this new idea, the vision for the future. Not the vision in game, but the vision in future. No, that's a terrible joke. Yeah, so look. If you don't know, we don't follow up with the content and stuff, we get connection problems, that's the first thing. But as well, we're also looking towards the future. I'm going to redo a lot of my guides. Most of the stuff guide-wise that I put out in 2019, I am now going to make 2020 versions. I'm going to completely redo my Act 5 guide, probably my Act 4 guide, and as well lots of other guides as well to shift with the current meta of the game. And as well just like put together footage, a Labyrinth of Legends guide that I still haven't made. I've got all the raw footage on that. But as well talk about other champion options and rather than saying, and look, here's the thing guys. If you're kind of going, well we don't need guides, it's like, well look, current meta shifts, new champions, buff champions. It changes the meta of things. It changes the understanding of what a guide is created. And everything becomes incorrect information. That's the thing. There's incorrect information now out. As you've got Magneto doing a number on players in Variant 3. And you're like, well, what's the counter? There is a bug with that, by the way, at the moment, at the point of recording this video. But that's just how it goes. There's a lot of bugs in game. But yeah, look, guys, it is what it is, and I need to recreate those guides. I'm also going to redo my entirety of my grind guides, as I think that'll be best to do. With people having a big interest with my Cyber Weekend guide, I'm preparation for which I think I might go back to doing that very, very soon. Doing something that's maybe unit grind orientated, and then all the other different shard ones. Oh, I love these crystals. I forgot to say, I love these Cavalier crystals. Got 35, and like it's not too bad. The more that, and like, you don't need to hoard them. I just hoard them because I'm like, well, I just forget to like pop them. Especially with crystals, I'm more like content or I'm playing other games. Which, if you follow me on twitch.tv/RichTheMan live, you know we cover some other games. And fingers crossed to get the PS5. I want to play Miles Morales, and I will be doing it on stream. But as well, I'm looking forward to sitting down. I'm getting some health issues with my legs after not bad health issues, but to a point where it's now limiting me for doing stuff like going for a run. If I go for a run, I come back, I can't go for another run for about a week after, as I'm getting a lot of strain on. And it's like my fault for the way I'm standing. I'm not standing correctly, but I'm standing for theoretically like 12 to 14 hours a day when I'm working, and it's just like it ain't good. It ain't good. I do recommend standing up and working and having standing desks. What I don't recommend is doing it for the length of time I do, because I do so much editing and recording and streaming over on Twitch, by the way, that it just happens. So we continue on. We're opening up some more crystals. I think that's all the spicy ones I'd like to open. I think this one is just like a case of going like, oh, people don't want to see this. It's Mac's signature. Maybe people will come out to see me and just go, hey, someone playing in the background. I do get some lovely messages as well. I forgot to say, there was a lovely message I got from somebody. I can't remember the name. If I do remember, I'll probably put it into the description or something. And one thing that in the past has been a thing for me is mental health. If anybody doesn't know, back in 2018, I had a bit of I got depression quite badly. And that was then the kind of the big thing that switched me to then pursue this full time, because I'm a full-time YouTuber and streamer apparently. And it was a lovely message by somebody that's talking about regularity. When it comes to things like mental health, one thing that's really good is knowing about regularity. Most times, each and every day, about 12 AM or 12 midday GMT, I'll always have a video posted, and maybe maybe a second video, and it just keeps regularity. It's the same thing that is important with mental health: regularity and putting things in process. So I appreciate those that have supported and as well identify with the regularity of the content that I'm putting out, and I try and make sure that I don't go days without posting, or I'll be on live streaming. So you always know where to find me as well on Discord, and most people do follow me on Discord, and yeah, active with the community, so thank you very much. And shout out to our Discord community. It is a great community, lots of decent people out there. Whenever I can, I will kind of like chime in, and that's where my first focus is. If anybody talks to me, I'll chat as much as I can. If you tag me in Discord, then it's Twitter, YouTube comments. I'm trying my best I can, but there's a lot of people to respond and get back to, and as well, you know, responding or kind of taking in criticism that I'm like, okay, did I do that good? Did I do that bad? Right, do you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. We've got enough. I'm probably going to do a little bit of an attempt towards Human Torch a bit later on. But let's do a Cosmic and Tech dual crystal. I've got high hopes I could get Venom for the very first time. And then what I'm going to do is end on a Cavalier. A 200 unit Cavalier. Because like I need to get Cavalier. Apologies that I'm doing crystal openings a lot this week. It's just that as I've got a lot of things on personally. It's stuff we've got to see the wedding venue again. New office has got to be done. There's so much on, and you know I can just. Well, somewhere Sweater's happy. That's not exactly what I wanted to see there, but we'll do a 200 unit shootout for a 6-star. I'm not going for the Terex one. We'd want to do that. Nothing huge against a champion. It's just they've not got heralds right. What's the deal with that? Like, are the heralds going to be more powerful down the line? Is going to be the question. Why have I skipped past this? Here we go. One Cavalier shootout. We're going to go out, in again, and put it into the spin. Yeah, they've never got these Herald of Galactus right, so I hope that the next Herald of Galactus is an actual god tier. But yeah, disappointing. Disappointing to learn that's the case. Let's do it. 5 or 6, please? No. 3. I am never going to get that 6-star from a Cavalier at this rate. It's just been so many done. If I could calculate, I reckon if you compared the amount that I've done against somebody else, they would have, it would be a case it's not in my favour. But I've got a lot of 5-stars out of it, so I shouldn't overly complain. But anyway, that's been the video. I'm probably doing something important somewhere at the moment of this video being released, because it's been recorded a week earlier. Appreciate you all for the support. Some really kind of spicy videos coming up. We've got a 6-star crystal opening towards the end of the week, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all very soon. Don't forget to check out some recent content up there. Check out some other content over there, and see you all very soon. Bye-bye.